Welcome back to the channel. So a quick overview of this. This is long overdue. A few weeks ago I did an unboxing on this. I just haven't had the time to get back to it. But this is the Grand Seiko quartz, the SBGX261. Okay, there's the price in yen. It's running the caliber 9F62. Let me get the dimensions quickly out of the way here. It's a 37 millimeters from side to side. From top to top, it is right at 45, okay, the wingspan, the lug to lug, okay. It has drilled lugs, of course, and it is 10 millimeters thick, so very thin watch. 19 millimeter lug opening. Kind of strange. I wish they would have done a 20, but, you know, that's Grand Seiko. They want to be just a little bit different. It's running the quartz, highly accurate quartz 9F62, which is plus or minus 10 seconds a year, okay? Yes, 10 seconds a year. This is quartz at its finest, okay? A lot of people might not be into the quartz and they'd rather have an automatic, which I understand, but I do appreciate a quartz because of its high accuracy, and something at this level I really enjoy. I think it's just fascinating how they can do this. Grand Seiko grows their own quartz crystals, and they have one guy that manufactures, that actually like assembles the movement. Then you have another guy that regulates the movement. And yes, this movement can be regulated. You can actually get tighter tolerances than that. And from what I understand, this is 10 seconds plus or minus a year, but a lot of people have stated that Grand Seiko pretty much under promise, kind of, and then they end up delivering much better. And I believe the accuracy is going to be actually tighter with this, because since I said it, it has been on point with the time. It has not changed. So it hasn't lost anything the time that I've had it, or gained anything, so it's been perfect. But there's actually an adjustment screw on the movement to where you can adjust it. I'm not sure of the actual joule count of the movement, but I mean, this is a high quality movement. This isn't your run-of-the-mill Timex quartz movement, okay? It's got an instantaneous date change right at midnight. No loom, it's just completely polished. In fact, they hand polished everything. The date border, not the date, I mean the day border. Also, the hands are hand polished, the second hand, the actual indices are hand polished all throughout. So it's completely, and they do all this by hand. All this by hand. All the polishing, you should watch videos on Grand Seiko on their polishing. It's all done by hand. Drilled lugs, signed crown, polished on the sides, on the top, brushed up on top, and you have a real sharp edge here. You've got that polished bevel that goes all the way throughout kind of the corner, and then you have that brushing up on top, and then polished on the inside right there. Completely brushed bracelet, and then polished in between the actual lugs. So there's many angles to this. Polished, I don't know why I'm saying that, polished bezel all the way around. The only thing it does do is it picks up smudges very easily. But it's just a beautiful watch, so well made. Grand Seiko signed buckle there. And it's even on the clasp signed right there, Grand Seiko. They even polish the inner part of this clasp here. You can see where it's kind of divoted in and then polished, right where my finger's running across it. So they do that so when you wear the watch, it's just extremely comfortable. Screw and links. I wish they had one solid screw that goes all the way through, but you have a screw on each side and then a pin that goes in the middle, kind of like how Omega does it now, which is okay, but you just got to be very careful in handling it so you don't lose the screws. And they are very small, tiny screws, so that makes it even more difficult. But there is your case back. You have the Grand Seiko Lion. Handsomely done. Very nice, too. I mean, just look at that, how well they did that. Just etched right in. Stainless steel. I believe it's, yeah, it's 100-meter water resistant. It's not a screw down crown though. Made in Japan. And solid end links, of course. Just a beautiful watch. On the wrist, of course, it's a 37 mil, but it fits my wrist very well. This is not a big watch. It's not, you know, this is for dress, but it's just amazing. I love that date, how big it is, or the actual, the day of the week there, how big it is, because you could just see it right away. You don't need a Cyclops or anything, you can just see it. Bam. That is nice. Just high quality, just the way they did this. There's nothing, I haven't seen anything. I've never had a Grand Seiko, but I've never seen this level of finishing. I just haven't, I don't know, just they've done a great job with this watch. This is just amazing, it's beautiful. Zaratsu polishing is what they call it. And that black dial is just, looks like it's a polished black shiny dial. Just got a great look to it. Sapphire crystal. They have AR coating on the inside but not on the outside, which I can respect, because once you scratch the top of the crystal, if you run anything across it, and you can actually mar up the outer coating, and it just really doesn't look good. But and that's why Rolex doesn't do it either. So I think double AR coating is a bad idea. I know Breitling does it. I'm not sure if Omega does. I think Omega might, but I think it's better like this. Just a beautiful watch. So this is really just an overview, not a review. Might take me a while to get the review out, because I want to wear it for a while. I want to, you know, see what it's all about. I love how it's just completely brushed on the bracelet. No polishing. Seems like it's got some polish. Yeah, it's polished on the outer part of the bracelet, but brushed all the way throughout on the top. Beautiful watch. I love the quartz model GMT that they make. Sports GMT quartz. Not sure the reference number right now, but that is something else to also look at. Great watch. All right, so there you have it, guys. This is the quartz booklet came with. Also the warranty card, all that. Pretty nice. I mean, it's done very well. There's the warranty on the back. All in Japanese, so I really don't understand it. But very nice. So there you have it, guys. The SBGX261 overview. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you. Goodbye.